Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. And today I'm gonna go a little crazy. Some people once again led a defensive pact against me, mostly on my western borders, which personally I like. It means I have the east to focus on. And I'm going to use that in order to help out my vassal over here. My vassal is fighting the Seljuk. And I kind of want him to win. And I kind of want to beat the Seljuk as well. So I want to do a few things. First of all, I'm going to declare war for forced vassalization. Because this man left a defensive pact. I also will declare war upon this little man. Because for some reason this Greek person has produced a claim on Vladimir. And I would like to have all that. In the meantime, I am also considering going to war against a rival I haven't gone to war with for a long time, and that are the Seljuk, directly. And they are still in this defensive pact against me. And I want to go for, what is it? I want to go for Tripoli here. I mean, Armenia is still supposed to be ours, but I really would like to have Tripoli. There it is. Because if I gain Tripoli, I will have all of the Mediterranean coast. And that's really what I want. So, let's do it. We have declared a massive war once again. And I am going to take care of whatever is left. First, I'm going to take care of these smaller wars over here. Lithuania is going to be a bit of a problem. But it does allow me to attack the Seljuk over here. Raise massive armies, hopefully, and be able to beat on them like nobody has done before, so to speak, and thereby help my vassal out over here, because I do want him to win, actually. I wouldn't mind if the Seljuk, well, were a little bit less powerful, if you will. So we are going to do that. We are going to, actually, and I think I've called you up in the wrong province. And in order to try and do this, I'm going to try and cut these guys off. We're going to help out Georgia. That is at least the idea. So, get ready for a little bit of a complicated plan today. Your only daughter, matrilineal. No, but it is a good marriage, so you know what I'm going to say. We'll take that marriage. But because she's not bad. Arrange a betrothal between her and him. She's gonna be a little bit older than him, I am aware, but their love will grow eventually. Defeat. That's not good to hear. Oh, and there's also kind of big illness over here. That's also not good to see. Well, we're just gonna have to take that. You're part of Jerusalem, you're part of what now? Oh, the Kingdom of Rum. Okay. Egypt? Thank you. So yeah, we're initiating a war both because I want the land, but mainly because I want to help out my vassal. I want to kick this army's butt. That is the main task that I have here. And I also want to kick around here some land. Gain it and occupy it and all those lovely words and good things. But there I have to be a little bit more careful because my main force is definitely going to try and fight these Seljuks over here. This is the most inland port I can find. So that's also why the speed is a little slower than you might expect from me normally. Simply because I want to be sure that I can handle this. That I don't... Yes, we're fighting for a bit of a weird reason, and there is a major army. That is fine, though. But it is not without our own reasons to win a little bit of land. You're just gonna have to die. I can't... Oh, Nibla. That was probably not the best idea. Oops. Should have checked that. Sorry. Yeah, I can't wait here too much. Sorry. Boom, that is you handled. You are now force vassalized, sir. Vladimir. Oh, I can take you down. That is awesome. Do I want to do this though? Because this army is also coming in, but you're coming in too. Chud, you're going to go there. So that is actually going to come in a little later. Are you retreating? No, you're not. Okay. Stand down. What does this do with you? You're still going forward. That is interesting. But go with the list. That is really bad. Where is that? Should have checked. It's over here. But that's not in our lands just yet. I am going to have to do a little annoying here. And that's, I'm going to have to chase you. No, you know what, we're going to stay over here. Because it's kind of defended with a river crossing. And you guys are going to have to go here. Are you going to get out? The 29th of August. The 3rd of September. You're going to get out, actually. So, we're going to go like this. No, we're going to stay like this. We don't have... The problem is this coast does not have any borders. Or sorry, harbors, I should say. But that Seljuk army is what I want to crush. As we are starting to siege over here. And of course, part of my war score is because my vassal has done a few things. Oh, should not be over here. That's not an issue. Are you in the war against me? You are. We'll just siege you out just for the hell of it. Yeah. And I know that we currently have too many vassals. Well, that's just something that's... I can't really handle right now. I guess I'm gonna have to give you to Trebizond. That single county count there, because... yes, we will definitely make that for one intrigue. Defeat, where is this? That's over here. Yeah, that's expected. The Seljuk are conquering this back. The main thing is how is Georgia doing in that overall war? 29% right now, not so good. When will you arrive? On the 31st of October, on the 24th of October. So the main force will arrive here. 13th of October. You're going against me, okay. I lose a trade charitable, alright. So, this is the fight. The fight that we've been waiting for, and hopefully we will be able to manage it. Just take this down for a moment. And start hitting on these guys, and then come back. That war shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's more if we can handle the Seljuk army over here. Aquitaine has declared war upon a new kingdom of England, so it seems. Yeah, hello, what happened here? History, you were elected. Oh, that is not good. Elected kingdoms are very bad for if you want to take something from them. I think we captured this. No, we did not. This guy attacked it. We can also take this down, this army. That is not much of a problem. There's so many troops we can call in this region. It's more how this battle is gonna go. Wow, that is really bad because that was one of my commanders, I believe. Yeah, instantly we had a commander. Hold on. That is really bad if your flank just immediately loses its commander. So we're gonna put some commandos in here. Sorry, even important folks. Gotta show me the light. I now get extra forces. Now, if Georgia would have helped, or if Georgia would have actually held their ground, we could have done some major damage here. But there is already the Seljuk getting themselves a little crushed. That's the first battle against the Seljuk. Trying to help out my vassal. I'm certain I am hostile to you. Yeah, I am. So, just sieging stuff out. And we now are attacking this. That's excellent. I don't know where Lithuania's main army is. That's still something I should take note of. 7,000 over there. So that is significant. They're over here. Oh, they're messing with Trebizond. That is excellent. Trebizond, if you can keep them busy for a moment, I will be in your debt. In your debt. Actually, Georgia needs to recapture this, so I'm not actually going to capture this. Just realized that is a bad idea. But, oh! Oh! So who is now the king of Georgia? My nephew. Oh, it went back up the line then, I think. My brother, yeah. And that's because this boy died from a bad case of the flu. Darn it, because he was a pretty darn good leader. Okay, but, award honorary... No, not an honorary title. That was not what I meant. Gain viceroyalty. The Duchy of Esztergom. Congratulations, it's yours. Still a bit weird over here, but... There it is, the new king of Hungary. And this problem will go away as soon as we have peace and we can get a duke over here. Yeah, I'm really not worried about this. What I will do in the meantime, however, is that I already will start calling in troops, because otherwise it will take a long time to gather them. And that would be a bit of a shame. Or just not a shame, more of a pain. There we go. That should start. What just happened here? Oh, you cannot get on your boats. Okay then. I have 472 boats over here. Would that suffice? I'm just wondering. There he is for the Bible lesson. Let's see if we can make something happen. We can 60% chance of teaching him an important lesson about the Bible. 30% of him becoming close friends that I can go back to the... I'm gonna try and teach him something from the Bible. Alright. All aboard. Let's get a major army together. I know there are 29 boats with no... Oh! No! Luckily! I thought he would get dull, but he didn't gain dull. There was a chance for that, but he didn't get that one. I can't wait for you to get back home, because I've got plans for your forces. Because you are the forces of Georgia and Trebizond, which means... Trebizond, which lies over here. 9,000 additional troops in this battle. Together, 18,000 in that area. That will do me well. And the Seljuk are gathering slowly forces over here, but we are already sieging quite well. But just to make things a little stronger, 16,000 over here, because we can handle way more troops. Way more troops. So let's do that. Once again, we are trying to help out our vassal, because I would love for them to take Itil. I don't know if I will be perhaps too powerful and will already obtain my goals before they can take Itil. But we're just gonna give it a good old college try, if you will. I'm sure I don't have all my duchies here. No, here, there's Crete, for instance, and the Aegean Islands I don't think I did. Actually, I did. Alright. Well, you guys can land over here, because I assume that here also 21,000. A little scarier. Just land over here before we suffer a needlessly attrition. There we go. It's been a while since we played it so slow, but I think we can speed it up already a little bit. There are 30,000 men. And we're now going to go over here. Because we are going to... I think we might actually be able to even skip a CO tile. There we go. This is being sieged, that's excellent. And he is fighting alone, by the way. He doesn't have any additional allies. My ships will be lost. Why, exactly? I'm being defeated somewhere. Is that over here that we just came in too late? We just came too late. God has shown me the light. Excellent. We can indeed skip a C zone. You can go to this. Boom. Darn it, they already arrived before I could. Oh, send in the extra troops. Oh, they beat us. Fascinating. But nonetheless, the Seljuk are already willing to surrender. That is already excellent. But I don't want to let them surrender just yet. I want them to suffer a little longer. So am I going to let them... allow them to even, like, take peace with me? I don't know. It's good to know that they are already willing to surrender, but I haven't beaten their arses yet, like, so strongly that they... oh, they're going to go all the way there. That is annoying. They're gonna run up north. I'm going to decline you for the moment. I'd like to see a little bit more... the Seljuk squeeze a little bit more, but I think Georgia is already... it's already kind of dying out. Hmm. 81% over here. Oh, you can just crash for them. That's fine. Yep. And they just beat 30,000 men. But we just didn't have yet the big payoff of ow. That hurts. Alright, we'll offer peace. I don't think that they can manage. Because the Seljuk have 34,000 and you've only lost troops. Sure, I'll become a gardener as well. Okay, that was it. That was our war against the Seljuk. We'll stand down this. We'll stand at the boats. Cancel, it's not what I wanted. Didn't want to disband the retinue. There you go. That is dealt with. That is the whole Mediterranean enclosed by us, and the Seljuk have lost their ports. I'm going to continue with this war over here, because that is still excellent for us. And I guess I'm going to stand down these boats. And I think you're in a proper new location, because Castile, even if it's now currently in the defensive pact against me, it still should be so that he inherits everything and... oh, he turned Andalusian. Alright, whatever. He made his other boy also Andalusian. So he did then the prestige thing. Pay prestige in order to gain the everything. The family to switch to the whole culture thing. But yeah, now that we've beaten these guys into a pulp. I'm starting to wonder if I should not have attacked the Seljuk a little earlier. But it's good to know we still have definitely some time in the game. Definitely. Not all is lost. You're good enough. Grand landed title. You gain Tripoli. There you go. How good are you? You're not bad, but I'm going to look at your competitor, who's definitely a lot better. Grand landed title. You're going to get Tortosa. Congratulations. I know I had a guy flagged for getting something, but right now, these guys are good enough. That's not the right filter. This is the right filter. And you're gonna get the leftover Baalbek, I believe. There it is. So you create the Duchy of Tripoli, and you're going to be added to the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Grand Viceroyalty, so the... Let's do it like that. There you go, Jerusalem, you're a little stronger. And... you, can we now also claim from you? No, we can't usurp it yet, he's still at war. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. I thought you had won your war. Well, it wasn't apparently for MEM, but it's apparently for something else. We'll have to see. Well, guess it's gonna be time for the war. Oh, that's unfortunate timing on when my army came in. Because now, nothing of this will go to my war score. Oh, you're just perfect. Oh, you didn't gain concessions, you became stressed. And I gained 200 devotion, which means I can rank up, which is excellent. Then I can donate to charity. She should do it. And this is now a hell of an empress. Charitable, tempered. I kind of like that she's stubborn. She's ambitious, patient, ingenious, and a Midas touched. She is so good. She really outshines her brother. I'm sorry, but she does. This should be the Empress, in my opinion. You know what? Can I? Oh, we are already agnetic, but she's like very much down the line. And this is already a grandson of mine that's been born. And go with inherit first. I have too much land. I created the cities here during these wars. Alright, excellent. Transfer vassalage. There you go. And the other one. Which lies over here. And with that, that's taken care of. And yeah, somebody else enforced realm peace on me with using a favor, I believe. Which is why we have realm peace at the moment. I gained a trade humble. And I have been promoted. Now, if I can get a bit more devotion, I can teach my son at least some virtues. So, we should definitely aim for that. I could take a vow of celibacy. I mean, my wife is not going to take any more children. So, yeah, let's take a vow of celibacy. There we go. There's no reason for this. Any more than near monthly piety. And I do believe it also aids with the devotion. Celibate, yeah, +2. So it does. And there's 100%. And let's claim it now before all of a sudden that claim is lost. Because the old man dies. That would be upsetting. There we go. All of that, all of a sudden, also part of this realm. Yeah, we're huge. We're really, really huge. Lithuania is causing this war to not go entirely according to plan, I guess. I think Georgia is about to surrender. Yeah, they won't make it. But the fact that we've managed to beat the Seljuk means that we should do this more often. And we should really start working them in order to get Armenia and what have you not. But first, England. Oh, England, oh, England. I can't declare war upon you for my wife's claim because you need to have a council first. That is the biggest issue here. I can fight him for the jury claims and what have you not, but that was just pointless. I mean, he's not in the defensive pact against me, but... I really want a little bit more out of it. Whoa, what is Grenada doing over here? Oh. Attacking in de jure over Toledo. Oh, yeah, that's part of the really weird Grenada kingdom that was created. I really would like to usurp this, but I can't. What's this? You're attacking for Holy War 4. Okay, cool. Oh. Huh. That's not where I should be with my armies. Sure, you created Duchy of Yaroslav. I've granted you everything, so you should, yeah, you should be really happy with me. I think, yeah, there isn't. This little gap is also annoying, but who knows? Perhaps Georgia might try again. If we start beating on the Seljuk ourselves, they might get into trouble. What is your decadence level now? 55%. It is actually going up. Probably commander that we don't have. Yeah, that tends to be why it pops up. So, I'm not gonna increase you. Sorry. You're but a temporary holding. You know what we should do? I have an idea. The council. You kind of like me, don't you? Council. Yeah, there are quite a few people that are quite okay with me. So what if we start increasing the rights for women? I don't want this because I really can't afford to lose that many more people there. But yeah, the rights for women I would like to change. Why can I never find the law I want? There it is. Full. Supporters, opponents, that's a 4v4. Let me just make sure that we get this through. That should already be going through, but I just want to make sure. If I want to buy the favor of anyone, it's going to be very expensive. Why are you so malcontent? Probably because you're just too powerful. No, I want to buy a favor from you. 605, I'll do that. There you go. I'll call in council support. And with that, we're going to put in full rights for women. And with that... You done what now? You created the Kingdom of Galicia? Oh, why would you create more kingdoms? It's only gonna get trouble. Full status for women has been allowed now. So, inheritance, we can now go absolute kinetic. Allows matrilineal marriage, which we already have, but so what does absolute kinetic do? Women inherit on the same grounds as men do. So that's already more towards... Voila. And now we have, we all suddenly fulfilled our, can we groom an heir? Because now we have more inheritance. Actually, that pushed her to the back. Yeah, she did not like actually that succession law change. He doesn't care. She does like it. And she also does like it. But for my third daughter, for some reason, actually that pushed her back. That's so weird. I wish I could push her up, but I can't. I can only do it if I make the crazy decision to suddenly go elective. Elective monarchy. Wait. I didn't change the succession law. I went and changed the gender law. That is considered as changing a succession law? That feels already weird. Yeah, burn the apostate, because, oh, he's Russian. No particular use for that. So, assign a guardian. This lady. And we're also going to, no, I can't for some reason. That's annoying. I want to change him into, Let's assign Guardian. Let's break betrothal. Can't give spiritual guidance yet. I really need... free on the devotion. Is landed. Is partition is a close relative, which is all true. Oh, and has a sin that I don't have. That is just to get that done. Okay, just hold a... Why not hold a great tournament? Actually, that can get people killed. Why did I just do that? Oh, whatever. We haven't held a great tournament in age. He's again an excellent student. Oh, this time no stewardship, but he got a lot of intrigue and quite a bit of learning. I don't actually know the numbers. I think he got 2 learning and 2 intrigue or 3 intrigue even. So once again, very good boosts. You, my lady, you are for intrigue. So let's go haughty and brooding. And we should... I really should start selling off prisoners. There we go. Martial brilliance. Most unfortunate. Let me just click through these for a long time. He died. That is quite a good spy master just died. You just died, which he just died. Yeah, this is also a good way to get people killed. That's why I was like, why did I do this? This just gets people killed. This one I don't mind so much because he causes more trouble than he's worth, probably. Burn the apostate. Most unfortunate. I'm just gonna go with most unfortunate constantly because even if you say like, don't bother me with such details. For him, for instance, see, still pops up. That really doesn't matter anything. Don't bother me with such details. Well, actually, they may have changed that, and all of a sudden it does stop. So, he is my 3rd runner-up. And he is the king. The winner. I can see why, because he's a duelist. Well, that's unfortunate. You formed an alliance with... I thought it said Despot of Oh, he's a Despot of Hungary. I thought it said that he formed the alliance with Despot of Hungary. What's going on here? Attacking Queen Sancha the Cruel. He's attacking his own mother. Is that what I'm seeing here? No, it's not his own mother, but it is his father's new wife. Oh, that is some intrigue there, if I ever saw something. How have you not lost yet? Nope. Not gonna give you a penny or a dime. Oh, come on now, boys will be boys. Never hit on the Varangian Guard, because they're already hard enough to control as it is. There you go. Betrothed can marry. Sent. So he married her out, by the way, in the end, after still a really bad boy. But this is possibly claims the King of Germany. I mean, she's an excellent woman. Absolutely. But it is a bit of a fortune. I should check if I can sell off more. Yeah, there we go. 134 golden ransom. And this happens because, unfortunately, this button doesn't really do as you think it does. It sells off everybody that will be paid a ransom for, but only if the person is already receiving another request, which is what is like, come on. Then a button still doesn't help a lot, because still I have to click this a lot. Not as much as you do it all individually, but still, it's a little bit like, yeah. Alright. Is community Burgundy at the behest of the Kingdom of Germany? Sure. Have fun. You are still in control here. What? Oh, but this is now taken as well. Yeah. Slowly we're crushing England out of... oh, by the way, in that case, I just realized something. So discontent because this is the new king. Boys will be boys. Horrible. There it is. That's what we're waiting for. Oh no, it's the Kingdom of France. Still, we can usurp it. That's not a bad idea. Usurp that. And who shall we give it to? Who owns most of this? I think... Yeah, it's Lotharingia, so... Oh, this is gonna be such a powerful vassal, but... Shoot. It is what it is. Because she's gonna get all of Lotharingia and Italy. So, yeah, that... He lost Sicily again. Really? You lost Sicily again? And now to an Hungarian man. Revoke this title. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that because as soon as he died I would have gotten it back. Okay, this was just a bad idea. This was just an overall bad idea. Transfer vassalage. Boom. At least that is taken care of. Now you grant land a title and stop giving it away, even with faction demands. This. And this will become a super powerful nation, I am aware. Like Italy, France. Look, that is an empire on its own. But yeah, that's just the way it is. You've created the Duchy of Rostov. Have you actually conquered over here? You actually won? And now the Moldva is taking care of business. Okay. Lithuania is also being conquered by the Mongol Empire. Sure. This revolt has also been going on forever. And is this now an empire nowadays? No, it's still a kingdom. What do you like for an empire? Oh, you probably you missed too much. I can see that you missed too much. All right. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm going to end the episode over here. We've done some wars, we've gone up a little bit into Lithuania, we've settled some things, and we actually have, most importantly, encapsulated the Midland Sea. I'll probably continue on a little off camera and to come back to you for another exciting thing that we can do, because right now it's a little bit like, I really am waiting for a shot at England, for instance. But for now, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.